ourselves from what we did last year and what boxing have done. Some great fights last year. Now, let's go ahead to all the promoters, including us. We're starting today, as Oscar said, it starts now. Let's now take it into into 24. Let's take it into 2025. Thank you.
Let me take this moment also to introduce President of Golden Boy Boxing, Eric Gomez. Eric, you want to say a few words, Eric? I know you're not a good speaker, but come on in.
Thank you, Oscar. I wasn't expecting this. But anyway, it takes an army to put these shows together. And I'm very proud of our team. We have a great team at Golden Boy. I want to thank you guys. You guys know who you are. Razo and Devin, thank you guys for the matchmaking. You guys did a great job here. From Phil, Marilyn, Rob Gaspari, all of you guys. Jane, thank you. Jessica, Marco, we appreciate all the hard work. Luis and your team. This is going to be a great event. We're looking forward to it. We want to set the tone for the year. We got some great fighters up here, world-class fighters, and you guys will see them do their thing on Saturday, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. So thank you guys very much, and let's have a great 2024. Thank you.
All right. Next up, I would like to introduce to you one of Golden Boy's top prospects. Opening up the DAZN broadcast will be the NABF welterweight champion, hailing from Guadalajara, Mexico, and training alongside Jaime Munguia with Freddy Roach. Ladies and gentlemen, Raul El Cougar Curiel, record of 13-0, 11 knockouts.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. First of all, I want to thank God for this opportunity. Thank Golden Boy for this opportunity to fight again in Vegas. My manager, Frank Espinosa, all my family from Wildcard Boxing Club. We have a tremendous training camp in LA. We have a 100% confidence we're gonna win this fight. And I hope, I'm always looking for the knockout since the first round. I have a very good preparation. I feel very confident, and I hope everyone is gonna be watching in the zone. It's gonna be a good night for boxing. Once again, I wanna thank Golden Boy Eric Gomez here too for the opportunity. It's gonna be a great night for boxing. See you Saturday night. Thank you very much. God bless you. Voy a decirlo también en español porque soy mexicano. Quiero agradecerle a todos aquí, agradecer a Dios por la oportunidad, a Golden Boy, a mi manager Frank Espinosa, a mi familia de Wildcard Boxing Club que están aquí presentes, mi entrenador Freddy Roche, Eric Gómez, Bernard Hopkins, Oscar de la Hoya, todos aquí presentes. Ustedes saben que siempre busco el knockout desde el primer round. Estoy muy contento de estar aquí, de volver a pelear en Las Vegas. Espero verlo todos el sábado en la noche y espero que lo puedan ver también por DAZN en vivo. Muchas gracias, Dios les bendiga.
Thank you very much. Gracias, gracias. Now making his highly anticipated debut as a Golden Boy fighter, the undefeated Arnold Barbosa Jr., 28-0, 10 knockouts, will fight in a 10-round super lightweight fight against Kulisani and Dogeni. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Now, representing El Monte, California, Barbosa sits at the top of the WBO rankings in his division and is ranked number 8 by the Ring magazine. I would like to welcome Arnold Barbosa. Arnold.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for coming out. Really appreciate it. I want to thank God first and foremost. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my manager. I want to thank my pops, my team. And then I want to thank the Golden Boy family, man, for treating me right. And man, these past just few months and a half, man, I feel like family, man. Like I say, it's gold. It's golden now. It's golden time. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Now, in the championship co-main event for the interim WBA super lightweight title, we are excited to present Davis versus Barroso. Hailing from El Tigre, Venezuela, Ismael Barroso, 24-4, 22 knockouts, was last seen in a fight that many fans and media members believe that he was winning when it was unjustly stopped. This World Championship opportunity is a chance for him to right what was wrong. I welcome to the podium Ismael Barroso. Ismael.
Buenas tardes, Dios le bendiga. Agradecido con Dios primeramente por darme la oportunidad de estar aquí nuevamente en esta gran cartelera donde están grandes peleadores, grandes campeones. Agradecido con Golden Boy, agradecido con ABC, agradecido con MR, mi promotora, agradecido con todo. Bueno, dándole gracias a Dios, bueno, que ya la pelea está cerca, bueno, y estaremos dando un espectáculo. Sabe que somos un guerrero, vamos a guerrear el sábado. Gracias a Rod David por darme la oportunidad y bueno, que sea una buena pelea el sábado.
First of all, good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. This is a great opportunity. I want to thank Golden Boy, my promoter, for putting this together. O'Hara Davies, thank you for this opportunity. This is going to be a great fight. We're warriors. We're warriors, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to give you guys a great fight on Saturday night.
Muchas gracias. Bueno, que Dios le bendiga. Va a ser una gran pelea, un gran combate. Dos guerreros. Muy buena pelea.
He says, thank you. No, that's all. Thank you very much. God bless everyone, and thank you guys. It's going to be a great fight.
All right, thank you very much. And that's the co-main event. I mean, we're excited because the 140-pound division, as you know, is super stacked. And we have some important fights, some important fighters, and we truly can't wait to showcase on Saturday night. Representing London, O'Hara Davies, 25-2, 18 knockouts, has been hungry for this opportunity for a belt around his waist. It will be a 12-round slugfest between the two. We are proud to have him make his debut as a Golden Boy fighter, showing the world this Saturday that he has the skill and the grit to make it to the top. I welcome O'Hara Davies to the podium. O'Hara.
Hola amigos, estoy listo para una buena pelea en sábado. ¡Vámonos! Yo hablo un poco español, pero yo necesito aprender más. It's good to be here. I'd like to thank God. First of all, I'd like to thank Oscar and the guys at Golden Boy for having faith in me. It's what dreams are made of. I've worked my whole life to get on this stage. You know, this is big-time boxing, and I believe that Golden Boy is the best in the world at what they do. And I'm just thankful to be here. I've worked hard this camp. I've done everything right. And this won't be a close fight on Saturday. This won't be a close fight. I believe I'll get him out of there quite easy, and if I don't, I'll be highly disappointed in myself. I've done everything I can. I fight better than I talk. I'm probably gone over saying the same thing a few times, but on Saturday, you guys are going to see a good fight, and I'm going to set my mark. You know, I'm going to set my mark. We've had Rolly. He's been running for the past 6 months. So the WBA said I've got to take on Ishmael Broso. So I'll take on Ishmael Broso. If Rolly wants to fight, I'll take him next. If not, I'm sure Oscar can get me someone else, because this is what I do. I'm in my prime now. So now's the time that I'm going to get it done. Thank you. Gracias.
All right. Wow, what a surprise. Muy bueno español, muy bueno. Better than mine, Jesus. You know, as I said, the 140-pound division is stacked. It's full of amazing talent. You know, everyone here is gunning for that world title, and you know, I hope Rollies is watching. Are you watching, Rollies? I see you. You can't run. They're coming after you, or else vacate the title. Easy as that. Anyway, 140 pounds. We are super excited about, but excited about as well. A young fighter who many or everybody in the boxing world considers to be the top guy. The guy who always comes out and fights. He has 100% knockout ratio. He's aggressive, he's smart, he's always in great shape. A true champion, obviously in my book. And we strongly feel that, that this main event is going to be an incredible main event. So on that note, I would like to call up to the podium a fighter that I've seen firsthand, up close and personal. He does hail from Ghana, and we know that fighters from Ghana, I know firsthand, fighters from Ghana are very tough, and they come forward and they fight, and they have a lot of heart, and they never give up. Well, that's who Fredrick Lawson is, that type of fighter. He has a record of 30-3 with 22 knockouts. Hailing out of Chicago, I would like to introduce Fredrick Lawson. Fredrick.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I'm here to thank my, excuse me, it's my language. Okay. Your friend, you are doing when I'm very more cashing. The market of Pinu, you should buy Shimana cashing, in Bakashi, into my dad, in more conclusion, can be now my dad in management, she can that, in team motion, in head coach, care, in team of friend Kebashi, can that man be a shiny here and say, was she be Mother Golden Boy, she was a camera opportunity Nagashi, in proving it to the world, Ecuador.
Thank you. We just wanted to be a little exotic here, so we decided to go with the local language. But basically, he's saying that thanks to God, and then most importantly, thank you to Golden Boy Promotions and the DAZN, who has made it possible for us today. He's had a very good camp leading up to this this event. We're well prepared. We will send a few scripts going around, but we have a surprise for everyone on Saturday because we've come to spoil that script. We are going to spoil that party, believe us or not. Again, we're looking forward to Saturday. We're very prepared for this fight, and again, we'd like to extend a hand of appreciation to Ortiz and his team for providing us with this opportunity. And come Saturday night, it's going to be a very wonderful atmosphere, and we're going to come with all guns blazing, right? So let's all look forward to Saturday, and don't blink.
And now for our undefeated knockout superstar with 100% KO ratio, Vergil Ortiz Jr., 19-0, 19 knockouts, is going to make a statement this Saturday in his new division. We are proud of him, and we are excited to get him right back on track towards a world championship in the super welterweight division. I welcome to the podium Vergil Ortiz Jr. Vergil.
Good afternoon, everybody. This feels kind of weird. I haven't done this in a few years. I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who's believed in me, you know, up until this point. First and foremost, my dad, my team, Coach Robert, Coach Hector, everyone on Golden Boy. I'm going to give a special shout out to the Golden Boy PR. Them, and they did an amazing job on that fight poster. It was badass. It was pretty good. You know, shout out to my grandma. She'll be here later tonight. She handles all the shirt orders. If you ever bought a shirt, she personally gets them from the t-shirt shop. She puts them into the plastic. She puts all the size labels on them, and she ships them out herself. So I just want to give a quick shout out to her. And she makes the best enchiladas, and I can't wait. I can't wait to eat them when I get home, you know. But yeah, so everyone knows the story by this point. You know, I've had a few health problems, had a long layoff. not that I wanted to, you know, who trains their ass off for months at a time to not fight and waste thousands of dollars. You know, that's never the intent. I put my heart into this sport, but no, we're here. You know, we weigh in tomorrow. You know, if you have any doubts on getting any tickets, erase them right now because this fight's happening for sure, and I'm ready. You know, this is honestly the best I've ever felt fight week. I was destroying the bag yesterday. Hopefully destroy some more tonight, and we're just ready. Am I talking too long? I'm sorry. Anyways, just thanks everyone for coming here. You know, all the media and all that. And I'm gonna make a statement on Saturday. That's it.
Yeah, on that note, I would like to say thank you to Vergil Sr. for making your son the best, you know, and obviously I want to acknowledge Robert Garcia, who is doing an incredible job as well with Vergil. And Saturday night is the beginning. The beginning, we're setting the bar high. We're excited. I think our partners at DAZN are doing a tremendous job in giving fight fans tons of boxing to watch. So I would really, you know, I want to thank DAZN for being a true partner in our sport that we love. We continue to put on the best shows, and Saturday night will not be an exception. Thank you very much for being here, and now we will shoot it over to Beto for Q&A. Thank you very much.
And Vergil, no, you did not talk long enough. We've got a couple more questions coming your way. All right, so we're going to talk to Arnold, Vergil, and a couple more fighters for Saturday. Again, tickets are available at AXS.com. Limited tickets available for the Virgin Hotels here in Las Vegas. As Vergil just said, he's making weight. He's going to fight, so get your tickets. Only a few available. Don't ask for any free ones. No. Buy your tickets. Come and check out Vergil Ortiz with that perfect record. Arnold Barbosa, you mentioned earlier that Golden Boy has been treating you like family, Southern California kid, Raider fan fighting in Vegas. I know you're excited about that. Why is Golden Boy making you feel special? Arnold, you got a mic right there. Right next to you. You good?
Oh man, you know what? It's been man a long roller coaster ride for me these past few years. You know what I mean? And being with Golden Boy, man, it was just a light. You know what I mean? A light that just ignited me again. You know, they've been treating me like family, man, right from the start. You know, started with the PR, started with everything that I needed. You know, that I haven't had. So we're excited, man. Like I say, we're golden. You know what I mean? That's what it is now.
And for O'Hara Davies, coming from Hackney, London, the UK, Golden Boy signed you. Why did you want to sign with Golden Boy?
I wanted to sign to Golden Boy because, isn't it obvious? Golden Boy are the best in the business. You know, I've always watched their shows from back home. I've always looked up to Oscar. Oscar's one of my boxing idols. You know, you probably don't know it, but I've always watched him. I've always looked up to him ever since I was a kid and I first got into boxing. And listen, I'm just quite thankful to be here. I'm very thankful to be here. I feel blessed, and ultimately I've worked for it, and I'm going to continue to work for it. On Saturday night, I've got to do a good job. I've got to get him out of there, and then I've got to look for what's next. And I've got to prove myself to the fans in the US that I'm from the UK and I'm coming to take over.
You're coming to go. This is a fight that was delayed, and we finally get it here in Las Vegas. Ismael Barroso, you know this. He puts up a tough fight. What kind of impression do you want to make this year? What do you want, O'Hara?
This year, I want to take out anyone that stands in my way. And Ismael Barroso, he's a good fighter. You know, I've seen him fight. I know what he can do. But ultimately, I know what I can do. And, I've got to knock him out on Saturday. Just got to be honest and straight. I've got to knock him out on Saturday. And I believe that won't be such a hard job.
And that'll be the co-main on Saturday night. Arnold, for you, you're on DAZN, you're showing up. You're not shy of talking about who you want to fight. So where's your hit list? Who's on it this year?
Man, first things first, Saturday. You know what I mean? But like I'm the WBO rank number 1. You know, and we all know who's that little scared guy on the top. You know what I mean? Who's been denying us for a while. So it ain't no secret that I've been wanting to fight Tio for a minute. And you know, with Oscar, you know, B-Hop and Eric behind me, man, I don't think that he's gonna be able to run for much longer. You know, we're gonna apply pressure on his neck and make sure we get that done.
That super lightweight division is getting stacked with Golden Boy signing fighters left and right. So you'll see Arnold Barbosa Jr., 28-0. And then you'll see O'Hara Davies, 25-2. Opening up the DAZN broadcast will be Raul Curiel from Tamaulipas, Mexico, now Guadalajara, and Wildcard Gym with Freddie Roach. In the main event, though, Grand Prairie, Texas zone, 19-0, 19 KOs. Vergil Ortiz Jr. Vergil, grab that mic. I know you want to talk to everybody right now. Now, Vergil, when people start talking Vergil early on in your career, you're knocking everybody out, but the last couple of years have been tough for you. What do you want to prove to people right now?
I mean, I just want to prove that I'm still here, that I'm still the best. I'm going to be the king of 154 pretty soon, hopefully this year. I want to fight the best. You know, I want to fight everybody, and it's nothing personal. I just want to prove that I'm the best. You know, this is a sport, and I'm a very competitive person by nature. You know, when I play video games with my brother, you know, I beat his ass in it. You know, like I just want to win. You know, I'm competitive, and boxing's no different.
You want to be the best guitar player, best piano player, best video game guy? Don't even try to run with him, right? You're still talking trash to the cross-country people from high school, right?
I am. You know, I see him every now and then, you know. I talk trash to one of my friends. You know, he pulled me down. He got me a scar on my leg. I'm like, man, that's why I beat you in that one meet. But, you know, we're cool. We're cool.
You're moving up to 154 pounds. One thing people can never do is question your work ethic. Why did you get upset when people questioned that?
Well, because people, you know, you had some people, especially in some journalists or whatever you want to call them, calling me a slob and a pig. Like, that's not true. Like, how are you gonna spread something like that? You know, I mean, even now, it's like, first of all, you're a professional. You can't be saying stuff like that. So it's just, I have a lot to say, and it's gonna come out wrong. So I'm gonna stop it right there.
All right, let's get back into the ring, and I think Vergil already knows who just said what you said, because when you get in the ring, you prove that. Saturday night, 19-0, 19 KOs. You want to put notice in the 154-pound division. How much better are you now than you were a couple years ago?
Man, you know what? I've been saying it a lot recently, but this is a familiar state of being that I'm in. It's like, it feels like when I was at my best, you know? And when I was at my best, I was also fighting like 4 times a year. I want to be active again. I want to fight minimum 3 times, 4 times a year, as much as I can. I just need to stay in the gym, which I always am, but I need a consistent, you know, a fight plan, and I know Golden Boy is going to do that. And, you know, it's a team effort from my team, from me, from Golden Boy, my manager. You know, it's going to work blissfully, and that's what's going to help me become a champion.
And Fredrick Lawson is your opponent. Accra, Ghana, Portland, Oregon, training in Massachusetts, all over the place. Fredrick, this is a fight that a lot of people didn't want to take. Why did you take this fight?
Fredrick, actually, me pi tawo na meko. Mukusmoni kelen. Wo mino tawo ko actually.
The reason why I'm talking about energy, he's one of the good ni Ken Nan Kileno. I'm going to set a big platform on me. You were there. You were one and in Dalashakashi. HM can fight ne.
Right. So we know Vergil is a very talented fighter and one of the world-class boxers. So for us, it's a big opportunity for me to come and showcase my skill. Having recovered from injuries and had some setbacks in my career, this is kind of like a second win for me. And so I want to seize this opportunity to show the world what I'm capable of doing.
And that'll be Saturday night, the main event. Vergil Ortiz Jr. gets going. Vergil, one more time. You got to get that microphone. I know you love doing this. The notice you're going to put out there. What are you going to do?
I'm just going to show everyone that I'm the best, you know, and it's I just got to remind everyone that, you know, Robert seen me in the gym. My dad has seen me in the gym. I'm still the same Vergil, you know, so I just got to remind everyone that on Saturday. And it's going to be a good fight, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Vergil Ortiz Jr., Fredrick Lawson, the main event. Raul Curiel opens it up on DAZN. O'Hara Davies, and also Arnold Barbosa Jr. Limited tickets available at AXS.com. The fights are on DAZN. Oscar De La Hoya, let's bring you back up for closing remarks.
Yeah, like I said before, the future starts today. And for us at Golden Boy, for us, us boxing fans, you know, managers, promoters, you name it, whether you're a broker for boxing, whether you're involved in the sport, I think this year is a great opportunity for us to show the world who we are. And who we are fighters, we love our sport dearly, and we are going to prove it. We're going to prove it all the way from the top to the bottom, meaning we're going to get with Bob Arum, we're going to get with Eddie Hearn, we're going to talk to every promoter to make the best fights happen, period. So thank you very much, and we'll see you Saturday night. Thank you.
And the fighters will pose for pictures right now. Thanks to everyone again. Vergil Ortiz Jr., Fredrick Lawson, the main event, live on DAZN. Get going at 5 o'clock Pacific. Corey Erdman, Gabriel Zotto, myself will be on the broadcast. It'll be a lot of fun. Tickets available, limited tickets at AXS.com. So make sure that you go and follow all the Golden Boy social media accounts for all the behind the scenes and all the Golden Boy YouTube page for exclusive camp content. And there you see the main event is Vergil Ortiz Jr., Fredrick Lawson, as Oscar De La Hoya stands between the two fighters, along with Bernard Hopkins, a couple Hall of Famers behind them. Thanks to all the members of the media that showed up today, taking directions from Jay Murcia, best in the business. Vergil Ortiz Jr., Fredrick Lawson, 12-round fights at 154 pounds this Saturday, January 6th, in the theater at Virgin Hotels here in Las Vegas. Stream live worldwide on DAZN. Doors open at 3:30. The first fight at 4. You'll see 2 fights for Southern California fighters. Tomorrow's weigh-in will be open to the public, live from the Virgin Hotels in Las Vegas. So if you're in the Vegas area, doors open at noon, and we'll get going at 1 o'clock. If you're not, hey, check us out on the Golden Boy YouTube page as more of the fighters get ready to pose. And you see O'Hara Davies, our new amigo. So he's been practicing Espanol on Duolingo for the last 2 years. Says he loves Spain, loves Mexico. Come on in. Ismael Barroso de Venezuela, training in Miami, is always a tough out. That'll be a good scrap there. And then Raul Curiel against Elias Diaz from San Diego. Arnold Barbosa Jr. fights on Saturday. Arnold's getting ready for the Raiders on Sunday. New signees to Golden Boy. There you see Vergil, Fredrick, Ismael Curiel, Mexican Olympian, Arnold. So that'll be a good one Saturday night. You heard it from Vergil. He's on point. He's ready to go. And do not miss out. Limited tickets available at AXS.com. So the Virgin Hotels here in Las Vegas is where the fight's going to be. Golden Boy kicks off 2024 with an action-packed card live on DAZN. Tomorrow, remind you, the weigh-in at 1 o'clock, stream live on the Golden Boy YouTube page. And of course, make sure you follow all the Golden Boy social media accounts for exclusive behind-the-scene content. For everybody working behind the scenes, thank you so much. We will talk to you tomorrow. Saturday's the fight. Tomorrow's the weigh-in. Golden Boy kicking off 2024 in Vegas. Adios, everybody.